Hello everyone, it has been more than 2 weeks since I've last made a video, and surprisingly this isn't even my longest hiatus ever, thankfully. So we're back with Mega Man 5. So yeah, I wanted to take this time to apologize for not uploading any videos lately. For one, I've been busy 1 week. Two, everything just kept getting in the way. Family members, errands and stuff. You get the idea. So to make up for that, while I'm doing the Mega Man Marathon, I'm also going to be playing other games on the side, if possible. So what I plan on doing is playing a couple of Kirby games, in the process of playing Mega Man games. So yeah, Mega Man 5. And here we got 8 Robot Masters here. Steel Man, Gravity Man, Crystal Man, Napalm Man, Gyro Man, Star Man, Wave Man, Charge Man. And all of them look really mediocre in terms of design. This was a point in time where the developers were running out of ideas of making new Robot Masters. So this is what we got. So, we start off with Starman. So just like, every other Mega Man game I've been playing so far, I'm going to be reading the database for every single Robot Master that we go against. And as you can see, we are in a space-based level. So, we can jump like we're on the moon, and we're dodging asteroids for no apparent reason at all. That's the only part of the stage where we dodge asteroids. So, anyway, Starman. He is a robot created for space exploitation. His quote, can you see the star over there? Good point, dreamer. Bad point, escapologist. Escapologist. I hope I'm saying that right. He likes opera. He dislikes realist robots. Okay. Yeah. No comment. No comment at all. So yeah, as I'm going through the game, and recording the commentary, I'll be okay. You saw that letter we got right there? I just grabbed right there. That was the letter M. In Mega Man 5, in each level you go to, there is a letter. So, for each letter, spells out Mega Man 5. And I just died right there. So, in this case, in Starman's stage, we got the letter M, so that's already a foothold filled in. So there are 7 letters, with the exception, including a Roman numeral, which is the number 5. And these letters and numbers can be found in each stage. 1 for each stage. And then you have this guy, which is really, really annoying. And has a really small hitbox, too. So not even charge shots can easily just smack it and destroy it. No, you have to actually aim for the spotlight. While I'm recording this commentary is really throwing me off, as I am recording the commentary using Windows Movie Maker, but I'm actually using VSDC Video Editor, which is a free video editor, to record the video. So, yeah. is tripping me off. So we've made it to the boss. We've made it to the boss. So now it's time to fight Starman. He is one of the weakest Robot Masters to the Mega Buster. And it's probably the most recommended tool to use. People consider Mega Man 5 one of the easiest games in the series. I don't know how I feel about that, because, in my opinion, every single Mega Man game ever created, has even the slightest bit of challenge. Just like any Mario game I've ever played. Because while I was recording the gameplay for this game, there have been so many moments that just really pissed me off, where I just wanted to quit. So I don't know what people are talking about when they say this game is easy, because I don't think it's easy, or as easy as people say it is. So we beat Starman, and like I said, pretty easy boss. Pretty easy boss. You got Star Crash and Super Arrow. So when you beat Starman, you get his weapon, the Star Crash, and you get the Super Arrow, which I haven't really paid much attention to until I paused the game to find out that I actually have the Super Arrow, because you don't get it right off the bat. So now we go against Gravity Man, which has the best soundtrack in the entire game. And also, the level is pretty awesome too. So we have that gumdrop machine, and we have these guys. So here's the gimmick of Gravity Man stage. You go up, and you go down. You stay on the floors, or you go to the ceilings. And that's about it. Now, some of your controls might be a bit inverted, such as going up and down the ladders, and even sliding. See, I meant to slide right there, but I ended up jumping because I was pressing down instead of up, because I'm upside down. Because in Sonic games, the controls aren't really inverted, because when you're pressing down, even when you're hanging upside down, it's still down when you're crouching, or when you're looking up. You still have to press up to look up. But even that took some getting used to, because that was confusing the heck out of me. So in Mega Man 5, we have the charge shot, but the charge shot actually has a different sprite this time around, and it looks a lot more powerful than Mega Man 4, but I think it's the same amount of strength as Mega Man 4, and we have these big gorilla guys that resemble Gusman, and is really, really annoying, and I mean, it's annoying second to Gusman. I mean, not to Gusman, but that big guy from Mega Man 1 that appears at the end of the stage. And yeah, I died trying to get that other M. Get it? Other M. Metroid. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, so we just got the other M. It was either the Man M or the Mega M. I don't know. It was one of the M's, but either way we got both M's, so that's 2 footholes filled in. What was I saying before? Anyway, I'll discuss what I was saying before as we go to the next level. But for right now, it's time to fight Gravity Man, and it is really easy to use his weakness against him. Stay close, but don't get too close because you'll just run right into him. And I'm actually tearing him apart. I mean, the Star Crash is so useful in this game. It's actually a lot more useful than you might think. I mean, it can destroy projectiles, it can destroy enemies. It's very useful. And that is Gravity Man. So what I was saying about the Mega Buster in this game is that when you charge it up, and if you get hit... Oh, by the way, you got the gravity hole. So when you get hit while you're charging up the Mega Buster, or if you already charged it up in the first place, if you get hit, then you have to recharge the Mega Buster all over again because you can't keep the charge shot for some reason. I mean, it didn't do that in Mega Man 4, but for Mega Man 5 and 6, it will remain like that. And that is really annoying because, I mean, come on. But if you are very good at this game, and Mega Man 6, you won't have to rely on the charge shot that much. Because the charge shot just takes up more time trying to kill enemies that don't even take 2 hits to kill. That don't even take 3 hits to kill because a full power Mega Buster shot takes 3 hits. Equals 3 hits. And one small charge shot equals to 1.5 shots, which is definitely not enough. Ooh, did you see that? That skill right there. So I want to lure these guys in before I jump on the platform. Alright, there we go. Oh, now we must discuss... You know what, I just realized we didn't even discuss Gravity Man. Dang it, I'm already screwing up. Gravity Man, he can control gravity with the unit installed in his body. His quote, "Yet the Earth does move." Good point, devoted researcher. Bad point, unsocial attitude. He likes physical science, and he dislikes cosmic space. Anyway, that was Gravity Man. Sorry I forgot to discuss his database. And now we must talk about... dang it. Oh, here's the A, and I died trying to get the letter once again. Yeah, aren't I just terrible at this game? Or maybe the game is just terrible itself. I'm just kidding, the game is not that bad. I mean, the game is still good. It is good, but it's definitely not as good as the earlier games. I mean, Mega Man 4 was good too, but just not as good. So for Gyro Man, in the interest of coast, the original flying device is replaced by the propeller. Okay, I have no idea what that means. That's not his quote, but that's what his information says. His quote, "That is not a problem." Whatever the problem is. Good point, proudful. In other words, pride. Bad point, disdain. He likes Greek sandwich. Dislikes jet engines. Okay. Alright. Now for Gyro Man, he shoots his gyro shot. I think that was what it's called. We'll see in a second, but when he shoots at you, yeah. self-explanatory, I guess, when you have his weakness. But he shoots his gyro weapon at you. It will go upwards. He will shoot another one. He will go into the clouds. He'll shoot a gyro shot from there. Oh, gyro attack. And we got the rush jet. Oh, and by the way, the Rush Marine adapter defunct. It's deceased. It no longer exists, and it will never appear in another Mega Man game ever again. Goodbye, Rush Marine. We enjoyed you for at least 2 games. So now we move on to Crystal Man stage, which is, go figure, a crystal area. When you're shooting those enemies, make sure you go for the head because it will destroy the entire body as well. Because if you just shoot the body, the ball will bounce around and more than likely hit you, so aim for the head. Oh, and then you have these crystals falling from the ceilings. If you have the Star Crash, equip it and go through these crystals easily. This makes good use for speedrunning, or if you want to speedrun. Oh, look at that, it's Eddie! Hey, what's up, Eddie? Alright, I didn't necessarily need that, but good enough for me. So now we have these Jewel Joes, or Crystal Joes. Another robot in the Joe series. So, it's invincible while it's charging up his crystal shot. And when it does shoot at his crystal shot, it will become vulnerable, so he can hit it. But once it goes off the screen, it will then reseed to, well, not reseed, go back to charging up his shot. So be careful. Oh, got a 1-up. This game is kind of unforgiving with energy tanks. Notice have I not gotten one yet. I don't know what this enemy is. Looks like some kind of dust cleaner or something. Or something that washes carpets. A carpet cleaner. I guess. I don't know. And the shield guys are back, and they're thicker than ever. And just as annoying as ever. But I'll take that health pellet. Oh, look at that, we have an E-tank down here. I'll take it. I did not mean to land right there, but forget it. Oh, I haven't talked about Crystal Man yet. Dang it! I am really screwing up here. So Crystal Man, he has the power to... Oh, but you see the rush jet right here? No, not the rush jet, the rush coil. Look at this. You see that? I mean, who was smoking? I mean, who was on the joint when they decided to make the rush jet do something like that? Not the rush jet. The rush coil do something like that. I mean, come on. When you jump on the rush coil, the coil is on Rush's belly. Yeah, I'm not gonna get that 5. That's what it is, the 5. So I just killed myself. Anyway, the rush coil is inverted. I mean, it just... Come on. I mean, they did change it back eventually. I mean, around Mega Man 7. We'll get to why the Rush Coil is not in Mega Man 6 when we get to Mega Man 6. Anyway, Crystal Man. He has the power to produce artificial crystals. Dr. Wily created him to earn money. Oh my gosh. I'll show you your future. Okay, he's a genie. Good point, magic aura. Bad point, fishy attitude. He likes fortune telling. Go figure. Oh, by the way, he's weak to the gyro attack. And his crystal ball rebounds off the wall and spreads into pieces. He dislikes scientists for some reason. Okay. So now that we've defeated Crystal Man, we now have the Crystal Eye. Not the Crystal Ball, the Crystal Eye. Okay, see you guys next time.